Hello, everyone. I welcome you to the UK Prime Time. Hope everybody's doing good. Well, I'm doing good. And it's Friday. So I'm here today to give you guys more insights on the ecosystem as far as knowledge is concerned, as far as the information and learning is concerned, of the development of the growth of BTCC. And I also bring other relevant information which is important for you to learn and understand according to the development in the market, according to the fast-paced growth in the crypto ecosystem. So today we will discuss first few things about BTCC ecosystem, how we are projecting as team the growth and enrichment in the BTCC ecosystem with event of RAP BTC on BTC20 Smart Chain. This is very important for all of you to understand and also to know what we are doing and what sort of benefits all these steps, decisions, moves are going to bring to the community, bring to the table. So I will share my screen. It is very interesting. Okay. And next, after this, I will also announce information about 9Pay, most awaited. As promised on Wednesday, today I will announce. Okay. So everybody knows that wrapped Bitcoin is going to be bridged on BTC20 Smart Chain. And wrapped BTC will be available to buy and sell on BTC20 Smart Chain. So we need to understand what is wrapped BTC, why wrapped BTC, and what sort of advantages, what sort of values wrapped BTC is going to bring to our ecosystem. Before jumping into this, I would like to first develop my understanding as to how many people know what is wrapped BTC. Like generally, you know what is wrapped BTC. It is 1:1 with Bitcoin, uh, a little more than that. Who knows? How many people know what is wrapped BTC? Just a basic idea, just you know, very general idea. Let me just get. Okay, cool. 20, 26. All right, so a little. Okay, all right, perfect, amazing. So some people know what is wrapped BTC. Let's start from basic. Why there was a need to create wrapped BTC, or why do we need? Uh, why did Ethereum create and bridge wrapped BTC? So, but to understand that, we need to also understand what is wrapped BTC. So, wrapped BTC is the bridged version of Bitcoin that is that has tendency to share, or you can say transfer of liquidity from Bitcoin blockchain to some other blockchain where it is deployed in the liquidity pool. So Ethereum brought wrapped BTC. What was the reason or why wrapped BTC was brought? So I don't know how many people remember. I I explained. Uh, I don't remember which Friday I explained, but I explained the reason why there is almost no tokens which are deployed on Bitcoin blockchain, and why they are not deployed on Bitcoin blockchain. Why don't we see smart contracts deployed on Bitcoin blockchain? Anyone remembers? Anyone who remembers? Remembers what I explained. Eunice remembers. Okay. Yes, Eunice, tell us.
Hey, Chavez, how are you? Well,
I'm good.
Bitcoin blockchain, they has not the capability to record or to run smart contracts, only EVM compliant blockchains. And, I don't know if other blockchain like, I believe probably Tron can do that too, and Solana, but most of the EVM compliant are the capability to run a smart contract, and that's the reason why Bitcoin. I don't know if it's the now the BRC20 blockchain they have that capability, but
Uh-huh.
you can probably let me know. Thank you.
Okay, perfect. You remember. Okay, so when we talk about ecosystem, right? When we talk about ecosystem, we see two massive ecosystems that exist: Ton and Ethereum, ERC and TVL. So these ecosystems, they promote what? They promote the solutions which are built on EVM, let's say. So the interaction between EVMs and non-EVMs can be made. That means an EVM network can interact with Solana. An EVM network can interact with TON as well. So, why wrapped BTC? So, when we deploy, okay, the reason, first let me clear the ground of understanding the reason why there are no deployments, even people don't create tokens on Bitcoin blockchain. You know why? Because if someone deploys a contract on Bitcoin network, then what happens? The circulating supply of Bitcoin equates that token, and according to the current circulating supply of Bitcoin, 94% of those tokens are they go to the Bitcoin holders and they dump. So the the aspect of deploying anything on Bitcoin uh, ecosystem is close to nothing. And that is the reason why RAP BTC was created, to have the exposure of Bitcoin liquidity. And why the exposure of Bitcoin liquidity is required? You know why? Let me show you. Because Bitcoin constitutes of 57% of the total market cap. That means 57% liquidity out of $2.35 trillion is concentrated just in Bitcoin ecosystem. So that is the whole idea and concept of bridging Bitcoin and delivering it the accessible supply. So this is why wrapped BTC was created. Okay, now we will understand the advantages of having wrapped BTC on BTC20 smart chain. And these are all the factors which kind of influenced wrapped BTC arrival on Ethereum. So we will follow the same measures. We will also get benefited with the same way. So liquidity for the DeFi ecosystem. Which liquidity? Bitcoin's liquidity. Bitcoin constitutes 57% of the market cap, total market cap of this whole industry. So, Bitcoin's liquidity exposure to other networks is zero, because there is no connection. There is no such interoperability. That's why the bridging of Bitcoin and creating wrapped version of Bitcoin helps. the exposure of helps with the liquidity of Bitcoin for the DeFi ecosystem. So as BTC is going to be bridged on BTC20 smart chain, this will be almost 12.6 million US dollar worth of Bitcoins that will arrive on BTC20 smart chain. That means, and this is, as far as my knowledge and research, this is the strongest, or you can say largest, wrapped BTC liquidity arrival on the day of, you know, with the initial starting. I don't think it was this kind of big with Ethereum. I don't think this was this big with Polygon, with this big with other networks when they bridged Bitcoin. But what we are doing is a really, really big bridging of Bitcoin to BTC20 smart chain. I think it's the largest in at the beginning. So, what it will bring to BTC20 smart chain? Exposure of Bitcoin blockchain liquidity, which constitutes 57% of the whole market. Though it is very small, but I mean, uh, if we see trillions of dollars of market cap and compare with just $12 million worth of Bitcoins being bridged to BTC20 smart chain, it is small. But this small is also going to get the exposure of growth of Bitcoin. And that will add relatively a lot of value to the BTC20 smart chain. And next, it is the increased use case of BTC. I know our ecosystem has small liquidity right now. We have just mined a little BTCCs, but we are continuously mining. So after first halving, we will see the liquidity exposure of BTCC Bitcoin on BTC20 smart chain. That means the ecosystem will grow under the influence of Bitcoin liquidity as well. So, this is why when you see Ethereum, when Bitcoin goes up, Ethereum also moves. So, when Bitcoin goes up, BTCC is already growing, but the liquidity will, on chain liquidity, will grow massively when Bitcoin grows. So, everyone who has BTCCs, you guys are going to see skyrocket growth. And that's where the increased use case of Bitcoin can be can be seen on BTC20 smart chain. You know why? Deploying a smart contract on BTC on Bitcoin blockchain is nearly impossible. But deploying a contract on BTC20 smart chain is as easy as few clicks. So, Bitcoin based projects which require Bitcoin liquidity can be built and deployed on BTC20 smart chain. So, I should not technically say that it's true, or it's not technically it's not logical to say that, but we can passively act as layer 2 of Bitcoin with wrapped BTC on it. And this is where I see the bigger picture. Okay, and then third one, faster Bitcoin transactions. Of course, moving Bitcoin will be really, really quick and fast on BTC20 smart chain. And also, the cheapest Bitcoin transactions will be done on BTC20 smart chain. Next is security. Bitcoin blockchain is the most secure network till date. There have been no breach. Just okay, just one more.
Shavez, it appears you're muted. Do you intend that?
Okay, sorry. All right. So, security, as far as the security of the Bitcoin network is concerned, Bitcoin has been proven, and it has been proving itself to be the most secure network, most secure technology ever created. There have been no breaches. There have been no possibilities of security breaches, and this is exactly the same in BTC20 smart chain. So with RAT BTC on BTC20 smart chain, we will be moving towards a more secure ecosystem with Bitcoin transactions on BTC20 smart chain. And one added, you can say, benefit as a security that will that will help and allow BTC20 smart chain to act in a very more secure manner. Next is interoperability, which means the transfer of liquidity, or you can say exchange of liquidity between different EVM networks or different non-EVM networks. So with RAP BTC, we have exposure of Bitcoin liquidity. We have exposure of other EVM liquidity. That means we can also act as Bitcoin to non-EVM network liquidity movement, or you can say transactions between Bitcoin and other networks as a bridge by by just having wrapped BTC on our chain. So this is going to also give you guys an idea of how the ecosystem is going to grow in a bigger and more complicated manner, and that will in return bring a lot of value and exposure to BTC20 smart chain. This is really, really good. Next, smart contract capability. As I explained, smart contract deployment ability on BTC20 smart chain is very easy. So having wrapped BTC on chain is going to allow the developers who want to deploy Bitcoin based projects, they can simply deploy it on BTC20 smart chain. And because Ethereum uh, fee is also, it's significantly high and higher than other networks. So BTC20 smart chain will potentially attract more projects to be deployed as far as the smart contract deployment ability is concerned. So this is really, really positive. And you guys can now imagine and uh, project Boomerang 2.0 on BTC20 Smart Chain after seeing everything that we are doing right now. This is all, you can say, a unique way of preparing BTC20 Smart Chain for Boomerang 2.0. Exposure to liquidity, interoperability, and uh, allowing or giving a safe space to deploy more and more projects and smart contracts. So smart people can understand what I'm talking about. Okay, now I would like to announce about 9pay, what we are doing right now. So, as I explained on Wednesday, that we are still in the process of complying with the norms of visa, and we are sending we send them some amendments on the app, we send them some changes in the UI UX they required. We are doing that, but along with this, what we will do, I should not call it testing, but yes, we will give you the 9pay web application to use and to learn how the process works. If possible, we will be able to start the KYC process as well, so that people who have purchased 9pay cards during the pre-sales period, they can claim their cash back, they can uh, do their KYC and everything. So starting from next week, by the end, we will give you the web version of 9pay application to check, to understand, to get trained on the interface, and then the downloadable version from the app stores of the app will be released as soon as we get all the checks from Visa, from what we are waiting for. So next week, by the end, we will we will give you the web app to start testing, or no testing. I mean, it's a ready app. There is no testing. It is just going to be a walkthrough of the app, a walkthrough of how 9pay works, virtual cards, features, everything. So it will be a fully loaded, since we have developed the app completely. So it will be a fully loaded with features app that will be uh, given to you as a web version to experience it. Yes. So that's it for today. I hope I was able to build clarity and give you guys an idea of the weight of wrapped BTC arrival on BTC20 Smart Chain. And this is really, really big. 1 year of mining, uh, we have a little progress now, and this progress is going to skyrocket the growth of the ecosystem that all of us, we dream about. Um, in the By the end, okay, I would like to reiterate Capital 3.0, uh, about momentum that you guys have built. Really, really great. All the leaders are doing a great job. I hope the leaders have organized group calls with their teams and their teams to brief them about the first allocation, to give them details of the first allocation that we got, and which is really exciting. So still we are in the process of uh, sending the vested capital towards first allocation till Monday. So keep pushing it. The momentum which we have built together is really, really going well. It's great, and I appreciate all the leaders who have been actively working and supporting the capital on call narrative, because I have even a bigger task for you guys now. As soon as we send or we get the allocation sorted, the first one, the third allocation preparation we will start. So I will go on call with the rank leaders again, and I'm going to brief the rank leaders about the third allocation, about the details of the project of third allocation as well. So it is getting exciting, more and more exciting every week. So if you guys are working with a good pace in Capital 3.0, keep doing that, even push it more. If you guys have just started, this is the time. This is the exact time when you should work really hard and set the tone and ensure that all your teams are aware, because in November we will cash out all 3.0 tokens, and then we will start the collection of 3.0 tokens again. So that will give you guys position to uh, participate in second allocation and the third one. So we we as Capital 3.0, I as Capital 3.0 DAO management, I have been moving faster than you guys. So now it's your time to move fast, because I have the third one on the table, and this one is even more exciting. There are going to be additional perks, benefits, airdrops to the community. So I am doing it. I'm doing everything for that. And also, I would like to highlight this as well. Please go ahead and follow all the social media accounts of Capital 3.0, so that we uh, also get good online reputation and we have good followership when we pitch to these projects. So we need to also have a presentable social media appearance. And then the Capital 3.0 DAO and the Solana smart contract is going to do everything anyway. So I'm just waiting for the team to deploy the contract on Solana, and I hope all of you have been submitting your phantom wallet addresses to WAAS back office, and we will start the minting process really, really soon. So that's it from me this Friday. Hope to see you guys on Wednesday again. Back to you, Grace.